Hello everyone and welcome back. So today I have a very exciting day. Today I'm joined by my mama and I'm also going to be getting ready for a date, so she's here for emotional support as well.
I think it's going to be a good date.
Yes, I
have a
think
good
so
vibe.
too. So today as I'm getting ready, she's going to be answering questions that you guys asked about me.
So many good ones.
Yeah, there's a lot of good ones and I feel like I'm going to cry.
I already did.
So we're gonna have, once I get onto my eyes, we're gonna have to move on to the funny ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But today is also very special because today's video is in collaboration with MCGRATH, and instead of spoiling me with their new launches, they actually decided to spoil Mama.
I'm gonna cry already in just a minute. I'm so proud of you.
And this makes me so proud. Like, I never would have thought I would have made it like this, to spoil my mom with beautiful jewelry, and I know jewelry is one of your favorite things, so I'm excited to get your reactions with the things that they sent you.
Oh my goodness. Their things are all so beautiful. I had 4 things in my cart for the longest time.
As you open that, they did send me one of their newest launches, which is this baby signet ring, this little one. They previously had some pinky rings, but they came out with a whole line of new ones and they're so, so cute. I just have the plain and simple one and I love how round it is. It's so cute and shiny. I went with like I'm kind of nervous. I'm like shaking.
There's all kinds of dirt coming out about you today. All these great questions. Don't be nervous.
I know. I just went for like a nice solid gold today, just simple golds. And on my ears I'm wearing their little bold hoops with their little pave huggies.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah,
those are so,
they're my favorite.
So pretty.
And I'm also wearing the serpentine necklace, which I love so much because it just reflects so prettily.
Super shiny.
Super shiny. Okay, get into your stuff.
Okay, just wait though. There's 2 boxes in here.
Yeah.
What? I feel shy. You know what I'm like with presents. I get really uncomfortable. Oh, okay. Not great with receiving gifts, but I'm so grateful. Okay, I'm so nervous. Okay.
You deserve to be
spoiled. What is in here? No, they didn't.
The thing you've been looking at for like a year.
Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. Oh, you're all like, what is it? It's their diamond bar bracelet.
Yeah.
In gold. It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to put that on.
Okay, keep going.
Keep going. This is enough. Oh no, no, we're twins! Oh, no!
Yes.
That's gonna be
beautiful.
Yes. What? I always compliment you on that.
Yeah. Now we're gonna be twinsies today.
God.
Your classics.
I've never had real... Actually, that's not true. When I graduated my flight attendant program, I bought myself gold hoops and I lost one.
Oh no.
Like on my first pairing.
Oh boy.
And I wasn't even allowed to wear them anyway.
Oh.
Honey. That's too much.
No.
And you know, I just want to say about MCGRATH's this little signet ring. This is I don't know if they knew, but this is a family tradition in our family. My grandmother had one, and my mother had one, and I have one, and now Julia has one. And I just think that that's really...
Yes. That's why I was extra excited that they're coming out with signets for the pinky. They're so cute. Nice. Yeah. So as always, I have a link in my description leading you to a landing page with all of my jewelry pieces that I own, and with that link you're able to get 10% off your first order, so you can save a little bit if you want to spoil your mom as well this Mother's Day. And of course I'll be linking all the individual pieces that I'm wearing as well as the ones that I gave my mom today in the description down below. So before I start getting ready, I would love for you to subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into it. Look, we're matchy-matchy. It's so special. Here we go. I'm going to be starting off with my base, of course. I'm going to go in with the AURIC Glow Lust. I feel like this is perfect for the vibe tonight. I'm excited to, I'm actually kind of nervous with the tea that you're going to expose about me.
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Wit CRZ asked, were there any assumptions you had about young Julia that as she got older were completely wrong? Yes, lots.
Lots.
I think it's pretty common when people have their first child that they think that their child is going to be like them. And Julia was absolutely not like her mom in any way. And it was so beautiful and amazing and challenging, and you know, we're always given things that are meant to make us grow and see things from other perspectives. And I was blessed with a daughter that really saw the world right from right from birth in a way that was really beautiful and different, and it had a completely different artistic bent. I was like the kid that played all the team sports, and so as she got a little bit older, I was like, well, it's community soccer time, I'll be your coach. And she'd only play if she was allowed to wear her skirt on the field.
Maybe I'll try to find photos.
You'll have to.
I was so adamant about wearing a skirt.
Oh, yes. And the teams were mixed, boys and girls, and she was over the moon thrilled that she was on a team with all boys and she was the only girl, which I would have hated that when I was a child. Everything was opposite. And people would be, oh, coach, okay, which one is your daughter? And like that one that's pretending she's a horse over there, that's my daughter.
Oh,
She'd
no.
literally be galloping on all fours.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's my daughter. She's very fast. So Ziana ZZZ asked, did I allow Julia to wear makeup as a teen? Girl, did I ever?
Oh my god. You did.
I needed her to do my makeup. So yes, I allowed her to do whatever made her heart happy, truly within the realms of things that were safe. Yeah, I encouraged her, and even like I took her and her brother Matthew, just the three of us, on a trip to Mexico. It was really cute, all-inclusive. It was so fun and jungly in nature. And every night Julia, so she would have been about 11, and every night she'd do my makeup. Aww. Before we'd go out for dinner. And that was when you were in the phase of doing like color blocking.
Yes.
So I'd have like one color here and one color here.
I was like in 8th grade.
Were you that old? 8th grade?
So
okay, so 12, 13-ish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that was because you got me a holiday palette from Sephora.
Oh yeah.
And it like one side it was like all colorful shades, and they were really good shadows, and the other side was all neutrals. I kept that thing until I was like 19. Yeah. But the neutral side was like flawless. I never used the neutral side. It was always the colorful shades. I would go to school like with a whole black, huge smoky eye, and like blue, and yellow in the inner corner. Like it was like I went for it every day.
It always made her really happy.
Yeah.
And she had so many creative outlets, but that was always kind of her favorite. That, when she was younger, sharpening pencil crayons and saving the shavings. All the multicolor.
I need to make my soups.
She had a lot of very interesting combinations of soups, and I honestly thought she was going to be, I knew she was going to be an artist, but I kind of thought, oh, this is leading to one of the other questions. Did you always know Julia had artistic talents? Yes, I always knew. I thought maybe she would be a photographer. Her dad bought her first camera when she was 7. And bought her an underwater camera when she was 9. And boy, I can tell you, she went through those and knew how they worked and all the settings and different lighting, and she was always doing that. And always, like she said, was making these soups.
Always soups.
Yeah. And that would be just like cut up paper, like when she was really little, cut up feathers, cut up paper, beads, like any kind of craft supplies, anything like that she could get her hands on. She loved using scissors, and she'd mix them up in a bowl, and just loved different colors and textures and combinations. And I would find them behind the piano, in the piano bench, at the foot of my bed, in my bed, all over her room, in like little hidey holes. And so I finally had to put down a rule, like, you are allowed to put your soups in the piano bench, in this plant pot. Like, she had to have her zones, but she didn't ever listen to rules that way.
No, nobody can tell me what to do.
No, this is very true. Katie, you can't come in. She's crying for Lovey right now.
Yeah.
She wants me. I guess that leads to another question, which is my favorite cat of Julia's.
Oh.
It's kind of mean to ask that.
Yeah.
I think the right answer is to say I love them both the same, but then I guess that's lying, or...
How dare you?
Ren.
Oh!
I love Lanny, but you know, when I come in the door, he runs and greets me. She's a little standoffish, and that's okay. She's allowed to be. Conscious Vanity and Donna Marie both asked what's the funniest thing Julia did as a baby, and something funny Julia said or did when she was little. One of the cutest things is that when she was tired, she'd say, I need someone to change my batteries. And then she came up with a saying we didn't ever know or figure out what it meant, but when she'd get excited about something or something was coming up, she'd say, supper teen, it's supper teen. And I'm like, is it supper time? No,
and I would do
because the
something
kid's
with
not
my
interested.
fingers.
Yeah. I mean, I still don't know.
So I
don't know, but we still say that in our family. What else did she do that was funny? Oh, well, she always insisted on dressing herself, and that was really hard when it's cold, freezing Canadian winters and it's 20 and 30 below, and your 3-year-old wants to wear her new shiny mermaid bikini to preschool. I said, well, listen, you have to wear your snow pants and you can wear your bikini under your clothes. Well, nobody will see it. I said, okay, well then you can wear it over your clothes, but you have to wear clothes because it's too cold outside. So she went to school with her bikini top on top of her shirt and had to put it on top of her snowsuit because that was her grand entrance.
Yeah.
So she had her bikini on top of her snowsuit. She would tell me that her outfit was fash.
So fash.
So fash.
Now I'm going in with Glowish bronzer. Oh God, I'm so flustered and there's a lot of things happening.
Date coming.
I need to take a shot.
It's quite handsome.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a good one today.
I hope so. I have a different feel than usual.
You have a good vibe.
Very good vibe.
Even Julia's stepdad, I showed him a picture and he's like, oh, nice.
My friends had a vibe too, so it's looking different.
Very different. Very different. And that leads me to the question somebody asked. Who asked me this? Of how many, oh, I know who asked me this. It's Allie.
Allie.
Allie, you cutie.
Allie's one of my best friends.
Yes. Allie's very artistic too.
Yeah. She
creative.
When I switched schools, I switched in the middle of a semester. At my old school, it was hell. And I was so shy and I'm very quiet. And she just like adopted me. And we were best friends like since then.
Allie says, how many boys did Julia kiss?
Oh God.
Okay. I go back. First of all, Allie, you'd know better than me. I wasn't at the club with her. I don't know what she was doing in dark corners, but I'm gonna say, okay, first kiss, grade 6, and then she had a terrible junior high boyfriend, and then she had a terrible high school sportsy guy, loudmouth, the grad guy, and then she had the Germany guy. So he'd ask you 20 questions all the time. Okay.
Stop asking about my bra size, weirdo.
Oh, well, you were stacked. The Dimples guy, the drunk guy, the Dimple guy's friend, and El Diablo.
Oh my God. Yeah.
So that was 10 that I'm remembering now. So I would say probably like 18 or so.
I like to smooch.
Yes. Well,
who
it's
doesn't?
so fun.
Yeah. Guys, what blush? I'll get my mom to
Okay, let's see.
So they're all like the same kind of colors. So I have these Huda Beauty blush sticks, FOXGLOVE from Rose Inc, this beautiful one, Baroque from M Cosmetics, and Gingerly from MAC, which is just like a classic.
I think I do a bit of a combo.
Oh.
You do a combo of these two with a pop of that one.
Oh, a 3.
You know what I'm like with blush?
Yeah.
Somebody asked me, tell us the blush story. What's the blush story?
From BVJ.
Oh.
I used to never wear blush. Like I would resist. She's the blush queen. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
I used to resist. I'd be like, no.
Yeah.
No, no, no. But then BVJ came around, which is the worst music festival ever. It's hosted in Alberta. I say it's the worst because I never have fun at those kind of things.
It's crazy.
It's a 3-day long thing, and you camp and people go crazy and it's just drinking.
Country music. And we have
probably the reason why STDs are so high here.
It actually is.
Yeah.
They always, that and Stampede.
Yeah.
They spike after those two, that's for sure.
Scary.
Yeah. So our friends have a business and they invite all of their clients to come to BVJ. So our experience is very different from her age group.
They go to the VIP.
Yeah, so we're in the VIP area, trucked in shower areas and all the things. And we had a really big trailer, so I told Julia all of her friends could come and crash in the trailer in the back because it had two king-size bunk beds, so they could just all pack in there. So they came and went. Some insisted on tenting. Julia was not doing that.
No. Comfy bed.
Yeah.
In a quiet area.
With my own toilet.
Nobody's
sink,
gonna
and a
bother
shower.
me.
Yeah.
I can just disappear if I so please.
Yeah. So she did, but so they were getting.
So she did.
So she did. But they were all over, and Julia was half cut. What are you like?
No,
17?
I was past cut.
Okay, I was being generous.
I guess
Julia was loaded.
17.
And the drinking age here is 18.
Yes.
So
it's
anyway,
not that bad.
It's not that bad, but still. And so she was looking a bit peaked, and I said,
my arms wouldn't work very well.
She was insisting on going out, so I grabbed this jacket, little see-through thing kind of, and tied that around her waist, and then grabbed her face. I'm like, oh girl, okay, can I do your
You
makeup?
are ugly.
No, but it's like, we gotta.
By the way, this blush combo.
And?
Very cute.
Fire.
Very, very fire.
Perfect.
So I just went in with these two because I feel like a third is like, oh, go too much.
No. Hi. Oh my god. Okay. So beautiful.
He says, ask questions about me.
He says, what about me?
Or
you just said I'm your favorite. Oh, why are your feet all wet? Were you in the toilet?
Yes.
Julia.
He was piggy dipping. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we always have to shut the toilets here.
Okay, don't step on me with your pee-pee feet. Okay.
Maybe we need a brow intermission.
Maybe.
Okay, and I'm doing my brows, so we're
Okay.
gonna pause for a little brow intermission. Please enjoy.
Okay, I don't think we finished the blush story properly.
We're
Did
both
we?
very ADHD.
Very. So to end the blush story, got her sorted, got the bronzer out, got the blush going,
A lot of
like 2
blush.
colors of blush, got it on her nose, here, chin, everywhere, a little bit on her neck, and then she took a look in the mirror and said,
I've never been prettier.
in a very
Honestly, I
slurred,
looked
low.
very, very cute that night. Like, I look back at photos, I'll try to find some.
Yeah, you'll have
And I'm
to.
like, what the heck? I look really cute for being so sloshed.
Mommy, fix it.
Mommy fix.
Let me fix it. You go have fun. You're gonna look beautiful. Someone asked, and I'm sorry I didn't write down who asked, can you describe Julia in one word? No, I can't. But if I could honestly pick one word, I would say brilliant.
Oh.
Talented, intuitive, gorgeous, funny, quirky, smart. Someone asked if she was nerdy, and I wouldn't really say nerd. I would say quirky. They're a little different because she's like just stone cold hilarious. She's powerful and decisive, and she's an interesting person, and she's strong and she's cozy.
She's
And
cozy.
If you have, yeah. Julia's the kind of person that if you have something that you want to talk to her about that's maybe going on in your life, she'll never make it about herself. She'll never do anything but listen, and then she won't talk a lot, but what she'll have to say about the situation is usually very succinct, clear, and very helpful.
Oh.
I feel like your friends would say that.
Oh my god, that's really, really sweet.
You're good. You're good. You're nice to talk to.
Thank you.
So no, I can't really describe her in one
This
word.
is a fun video. I feel like I'm always very private on my channel. I don't know, I'm
Yeah,
just like
a little
naturally
bit.
kind of a private person, so this
Yeah.
is fun.
Which is another way that you're quite different from
Yeah.
me. Someone asked how are we similar? Steph.
Oh, Steph.
Steph.
Hi, Steph.
Hi, Steph. You cutie, so supportive all the time.
Yeah.
Steph, who herself is like a stone cold, beautiful,
Oh my God.
unbelievable, wonderful. And that's the inside. The outside is beautiful too. Gorgeous. Okay, so Steph
Fangirls
said,
over here.
what are your, yeah, always. What are your biggest similarities? So physically, I think our only similarity is that you got my eye color.
Yeah, we both got green eyes.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're pretty different. She really takes after her dad.
Yeah.
A lot of people think we look a lot alike.
In a lot of ways we do, I feel like, but when you see me with my dad, it's like, oh, yeah.
Yeah. And often there's pictures of me when I was younger. I would say like 19 to 22 that Julia and I look a lot alike. But it's because we have similar features in that we both have full lips and small noses and apple cheeks. So physically like that, but otherwise I think we're both pretty intuitive and empathetic. We're similar that way, loving and emotionally mature.
We're empaths.
Just kidding. She's definitely funnier than me.
I feel like I got a good combination of your humor and dad's humor and like my own.
Yeah, your dad is really funny.
Well, I guess Denny's humor kind of made me as well. So
yeah, you
I got a good trifecta. Yeah.
And your brother's pretty funny too. What is
I'm gonna
this?
be wearing this Cosmic Pearl Dewy eyeshadow in shade Wish.
Holy,
This is my go-to. I just put a little tiny bit because this stuff is like crazy. Look. you because they've already seen this before.
Oh my goodness, I'm in love with
like
this. Okay, show me
crazy.
how you do this.
I just take a little bit. I just dab my finger in there. And I just put a little there. Even though it's little, it does a lot.
Okay, I will be ordering that. What a bean. So beautiful. Someone said, what's your favorite thing about Julia?
Oh my god. How can you pick?
Humble. Her humility. My most favorite thing about you is how close of a relationship you have with your brother.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My mom did really, really good with that.
It was really important.
It was hard at times when we were younger. We used to like fist fight. Not really, but like we would torture each other quite a bit. But now we're like best friends.
And the trick with that was
no triangulation.
If they were fighting, I made them figure it out. And if one person did something to the other, I said, I don't want to hear about it. If you come to me with problem, you're both going to be in trouble the same because it takes two. So if you have an issue and you're arguing with your brother, you guys have to sort that out. That's up to you guys. And so there was never any, one getting punished for what one said or no. No, if you're fighting, you're both in trouble unless you guys go and work it out and feel good about it. And if you don't feel good about it, we can talk about it.
Very, very good tool because it like translates into all of my relationships.
I guess.
No, yeah.
I guess so. There's no point in fighting. Let's figure this out.
Yeah.
I think that it's nice that you have somebody that always has your back.
Yeah.
Other than your parents, like you have a brother that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he'll tell you the truth about things too, which is sometimes hard to do and hard to hear, but... Should we talk about your pet peeves? Someone asked, what are Julia's pet peeves?
What are my pet peeves?
You don't have a lot. I had to really think about it.
Yeah.
Baby men.
Yeah.
Bad drivers.
Oh my god, yeah.
Chaos creators.
Yeah.
And people that talk about veins and bodily functions and stuff. She'll literally go pale and start to...
I just had to really concentrate. I had to get blood work done yesterday and it was the worst experience of my life.
Oh, honey.
It wasn't. It was fine. But I had 3 people come in and look at my veins because they couldn't find one. I was poked twice and once in the hand. It was very dramatic and I was like, why is this happening to me, the person who is the most afraid of my veins? And I'm gonna pass out and die and cry and piss, fart, shit, everything.
What are you proud of Julia for? Well, I'm proud of everything she does. I'm proud that she's the kind of person that if someone's sharing a success, she just will toot their horn.
Oh yeah, I'll gas you up all day.
I think one of the things that I'm really, really proud of her for, obviously, is her success, but it's more than that. It's the consistency that she exhibits in doing the work that has led to her success, because many people would like to be able to be doing what you do, or they think it's really easy and they don't know how much of a commitment and how much time goes into it. And
it's a different type of hard.
It's a big commitment.
Yeah.
And to be consistent like that is hard because I'm not always you didn't have an example of extreme consistency from me, but you did get that from your dad and your stepdad.
Yeah.
They're both extremely consistent.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to do a lash trick with some falsies. I tried it out this morning and last night. I'm gonna glue it underneath. Let me just throw this on real quick. Okay, here we go. I'm still very new at this, but I have these Ardell Demi Wispies, the classics, and I chopped the end piece off. Like I have the last 3 clusters, and instead of putting glue on the bottom of the band, I put it on top. So I just go like this. Oh god.
Oh wow. What?
Yeah, and then when you close,
stick that up in the middle.
yeah, I have to like pinch it.
That looks great.
Yeah.
It looks so natural.
And then when you close, it doesn't look like nothing.
Yeah, no. Look up. Wow.
Yeah, and it's not irritating at all. I tested it out last night because I was like, can't do this on a first date. Imagine I blink my eyes too hard and then it transfers to the bottom, or just like glues my eyes shut.
Going on the top of your sushi roll or whatever.
Yeah.
And then the Clove Grove asked, what's my favorite memory with you?
Oh my gosh.
You don't have just one.
No. We have so many.
Have a favorite memory. Like,
one of them that immediately comes to mind is when we traveled China together.
Oh, That's what I wrote. Okay.
And then when we were going to a far, far restaurant in Shanghai, and we had the crabbiest cab driver, and then he put on the radio or something, and then Adele came on. I forget what. No, what song?
He
was
didn't
it?
have any music on. You put music on for us on your phone.
Right.
And because like we're in China, everything's pretty limited and was a lot regulated.
Right.
You played Adele and he had never heard it before, and he immediately wrinked his neck to the back seat. What is that? And he barely spoke English.
Yeah,
but
he was very cute. He like turned into the cutest guy ever, and we were singing it at the top of our lungs, and then he was also dancing, and it was really, really cute. And we just had a jam sesh for like the half-hour car ride it was. That was
and he
really
was
cute.
so like you made his day with your music. He'd never heard anything like it. It was really beautiful. And then he was like, "What else? What else?" And so you pulled out a whole playlist, and he was just mind blown, like just couldn't believe it. One of my favorite memories too was from China.
Funny.
When we went together. Well, it was such a cool trip.
Yeah, we were there for 3 weeks.
The one I thought of was when we were in Hong Kong and we went to Hong Kong Disneyland.
Oh yeah.
And it started pouring rain. Oh, yeah. And so we didn't have umbrellas, or you know, at Disneyland they always sell those like plastic ponchos. We didn't bother. We were just wearing like Lululemons that day, and so we just ran in the rain and the puddles. It was like flash storm, and the puddles were deep, and we were just soaking wet. It was so fun.
That was so fun.
Yeah, everybody was huddled inside hiding, and we were just running from ride to ride and going on the rides in the rain.
Yeah, just going right on because everyone was hiding.
Yeah.
Okay, and then my make-up.
Okay, let's see the look. Very, you know,
chin strap.
Chin strap.
Bronzer. I'm scared.
Right.
I feel like I went in hard at the beginning with that.
You may have a big nervous.
Yeah.
I really love that little touch of lashes like that
with
no
fun,
band
right?
on top. It just looks so natural. All right, your date ready. How are you gonna wear your hair tonight?
Probably just down curly. And I'll probably do my hair and then give like a final shot. But thank you, Mama, for coming on my channel.
That was really fun.
That was
so
really
proud
special.
of you.
Yeah,
So
those pieces are so cute, Tanya. So cute.
They're really, really
cute.
This is
I can't for
Liette.
This is for Liette.
Thank you, everybody, for sending in questions. And they were really good questions. And I still have pages of questions that we didn't answer, so we'll have to do this again.
Yeah, or something else. Let us know if you want to see Mama back on my channel. I'm sure you guys do. This was really, really fun and special. Probably one of the funnest videos I filmed. I usually do this all by myself. I just finished doing my hair, so here is the finished look all complete. I love how this turned out. I feel much happier with it now that my hair is done. I had to give myself a little bang trim. They're getting a little long. Let me know if you'd like to see more videos with my mom. And of course, I wanted to say another huge thank you to Midori for sponsoring today's video. It is such an honor as always, and I feel so, so proud that I was able to spoil my mom with some of her jewelry pieces that she's been looking at forever. Again, you can check out the link in the description to my landing page with all of the pieces I own personally. And I'll also link all of the pieces I'm wearing as well as the ones I got my mom individually in the description down below. And by using those links, you're able to get 10% off your first order. But that's going to be it from me today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a like. It would help me out so much. I'll make sure to link all of the makeup products I used in today's video in the description down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.